When I started YouTube, my husband said, "Don't put me on your channel." And I was offended.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one.
So hi guys, welcome back to another video. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, hi, welcome back to my channel. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Welcome. So you guys, today we are going to be talking about privacy boundaries. I decided to talk about this topic because of something that has been happening on TikTok for couple of weeks now. It's about Jackie Aina. Like, most of us that used to watch YouTube years back know her. Like, when I used to watch Jackie Aina on YouTube, I did not even know I wanted to be a YouTuber or anything like that. Like, that's how long ago she has been in. Like, if you don't know Jackie Aina, then what do you know? When I saw what has been happening on TikTok, it just dawned on me like, oh, okay. Like, all of us practically in the social media space that we are putting out content, or especially those of us that are doing lifestyle, like, there are some content creators that they are content creators, but the kind of content that they do, nobody knows anything about them. Like, some content creators have lives that you don't even know about because probably their type of content is not lifestyle. But for some of us that our content is lifestyle, my family is what I create content about, just about my life generally. Like, it just dawned on me like, oh, okay. Like, and I really want to discuss it. So I don't have anything written down, sincerely. I just want to just talk to you guys and let's discuss, okay? So please give this video a thumbs up, like, share, and all of those good stuff. Thank you. Like, I'm not going to talk about other things pertaining to Jackie Aina that did not make me want to do this video. I'll just talk about, of recent, people noticed I love Jackie Anna's video, but I'm not a fan girl. Like, I'm not the kind of person that would, hey, no, I'm not. But I love her videos, especially the way she does her lifestyle videos, the angles, There's something that I really like. And all of a sudden, years back, she got engaged and people were asking her questions like, when are you getting married? You moved in with a man, you are not even married to him. When are you getting married to him? And I think she replied them and said things like, it's not their business. And yes, it's not their business, but the engagement was posted online. Like, where do we actually draw the line? Like, does it mean that if I'm telling you guys something, like if I am telling you about something in my life, I have to be accountable to you because I brought it? People did not ask me anyways. So she got engaged, and some weeks back, she added her husband's surname to her name on TikTok. And if most of us that put content on social media, to an extent, not to an extent, to the very large extent, our audience are the ones that is their support that had brought us to where we are now. Because just imagine I'm putting out this video and nobody's watching it. I still feel like it's wasted effort because you guys are not watching it. So how are my videos going to do well? How am I going to make money off it? How am I going to reach what I need? That kind of thing. And people were going under her comments and they were congratulating her. And some people said she blocked them because they congratulated her. It just made me think, okay, number one, you are a social media person, you are a public figure. Wouldn't she even feel bad if she had changed her name and nobody noticed? I feel like if I'm the one, I'll feel bad. I'll be like, oh, so nobody even actually notices anything I do on here. But I feel like maybe to an extent with this social media thing, if you have been on it for so long, it gets to a point that you don't even care if your audience watches you or not. Or am I getting it wrong? Because I believe that there was no need for her to have blocked those people, but that's her business, is whatever she wants to do. Now, let me go into why I wanted to make this video. So for me now, I have 3 children. I have a husband that I don't ever put on my channel unless maybe Salah. It is just a personal preference. I don't, in fact, sincerely, let me be very honest with you guys. When I started YouTube 2 years ago, my husband said, Aisha, I support you wholeheartedly. In fact, what's wholeheartedly? He bought my first proper camera. His support is not even like, it's not something I can question. I support you wholeheartedly, but please don't put me on your channel. And I was offended, you guys. I was offended. I told him, why would you say I should not put you on my channel? He was like, no, Aisha, please don't put me on your channel. Kind of job I do and all of that, and he's not even comfortable. My husband is my son Issa. You guys think Issa is awkward in front of the camera? Issa is just 4 and he knows he doesn't want to be in front of the camera. He is his dad exact copy. His dad too is very, very awkward in front of the camera, and I don't want my husband to feel awkward, or I don't want him to not be comfortable around the house because I am just going to whip up a camera and put in his face. So I respected his wishes as at that time, but I did not like it. I did not want it. I wanted, because I was seeing people on social media putting their husbands. In fact, on this YouTube, people that do videos with their husband, their videos do very well. I was just like, this man does not want me to blow on YouTube. Actually, why don't you want me to put you? But you guys, after so many months, I realized that I sincerely don't want this. YouTube is me. This is Aisha. It is not a family channel. In fact, that is why most times you see I'll do vlogs and my children are not really there. It is me. This is my channel. And I believe that I am putting myself out there. I'm putting myself in front of you guys. Sometimes my children, yes, because they are a part of me. My husband is a part of me. That's why sometimes you see him here and there. But they are not the main focus on this channel. And I believe that if I don't bring it to you, there's no way you guys will question me about it. Like, why is this? Why is that? As I said, that is my own personal preference. That is what I prefer. A friend of mine, like a very good friend of mine that knows me in person, has said it several times on Instagram that why am I hiding my husband on Instagram? I was like, why do you mean I'm hiding my husband? Is this his page? It's not my husband's page. My husband is not the one creating the content. So how does my husband enter into this equation? Why do I have to put him on my YouTube channel or I'll be on my Instagram? And she was like, oh, okay, really? I just thought that you were doing all this. I said, no. If I post pictures, I put him there, but I just don't want the page or my YouTube or my Instagram about my husband and myself. Is not something I want. And the same way, of recent, if you guys noticed, my help of about almost 3 years left, and I never came on here to tell you guys why she did. Because I did not come here to introduce her to you guys ever. I never introduced her to you guys. But you guys knew her right from when I started YouTube. Like, she has always been in this house right from when I started YouTube. And when she left, I did not say anything. And I saw a comment of someone that said, oh, Abigail had left. Abi, what was the comment? And I just said, yes, that's it. Because I did not purposely bring that to you, so that, because I don't want to be explaining or anything. If you see any of my helps in my video, yes, you are seeing them, but I do not come and say people should meet happiness, people should meet this. But because you watch my vlog, you see them, it is fine. And it is the same way I find it very cringe that some ladies will post their man and remove the person's head or put emoji on the person's face or something. There's no in between. It is either you are in or you are out. It's either you show us this person or you don't show us the person. We don't want to. Do you understand? Like, I just think that sometimes it is not necessary. And with this kind of job, so many people have opinions. So many people have opinions on what you look like. Some people have opinions on how you are supposed to talk. Some people have opinion on how you're supposed to dress. Some people have an opinion on how you're supposed to do your makeup. You know, so many opinions. And these family members or friends did not ask for it. I'm the one that owns the channel. I'm the one that is putting my life out there. My husband did not ask for that. My children did not ask for that, even though my children are say big young. And you guys, my kids, except Issa, they love the camera. Zafira and Iqbal will purposely ask me, Mommy, please, can we do a video? In fact, there was even a video I did on Instagram that went viral. That one, I was walking around the house. My children were the ones telling me the bad things that they do, that I should walk around while they do it. That's Zafira and Iqbal. Because they love the camera. The one that doesn't love the camera, I don't force them. Most of the videos that we do that is not there is around, is behind the scene, but it just does not want to join, and I don't force him to do it. So I believe that my family and friends did not ask for that, and I don't want to put them in that awkward situation. But now let's talk about you guys that watch us and you like what we put out. You like our content, you like what we put out. I believe that there should be boundary. The same way a woman is making content and you notice that her nose is getting bigger and she did not tell you that she's pregnant, and you go under her comment section and say, oh, I can see pregnancy. Micro, ultrasound machine. I feel like to an extent, we are the one putting our lives out there. But I believe that there should be respect, mutual respect for the person you are watching as well. because no matter what, even though sometimes you feel like, these people are show-offs, they're showing their lives, you guys actually enjoy it, and that is why you are here. That is why you are watching us, and we are grateful. I am grateful for that. I am really, really grateful for, you guys watching my content. But I believe that if I don't bring something to you and say, I need your opinion on this, then sincerely, you shouldn't give your opinion to it, because right now I have not been in that kind of situation really, that people would like be very, very inquisitive about something that I've put out there. Because you guys, like the way I always say, I am very, very conscious about boundaries. I am very conscious about what I put out. If I don't want you to see it, you will never see it. If I don't want you to know, you will never know. Yeah, guys. So that is just what I wanted to talk about. I just wanted, like, because we put our lives out there does not mean you kind of have a say. I don't know if I'm putting it the right way, but yeah, that's it. And if you have any other opinion, you can just put in the comment section. Let's discuss. Is it fair that because we put our lives there, not that we put, like, there are some things, like, just wait for the person to share it with you. If the person doesn't share it, I don't feel like you have a right to ask. But there are some, in my opinion, that are very obvious, like her changing her name. There was no way nobody would have asked her, you changed your name, that means you're officially married to this person. I feel like hers is overboard. She went overboard with whatever it is, her reaction and her whatever, how am I going to put it, like the way she reacted to these things, she went overboard. Sincerely, that is what I think, in my opinion. I feel like if a creator is not sharing something with you, you don't have to assume or just jump into it and be like, oh, okay, yes, I saw that, I can see nose is, you look like you're pregnant. And like, those are even very, very sensitive things that you shouldn't talk about. Most women might look pregnant, but they might be having like fibroid or something. And yeah, so that's just it. I wanted to, let us just discuss that. It is just something that I thought of while I was filming, because of the comments I saw about Abigail. And I just feel like people notice. It is understandable if you ask questions, but some questions are too inquisitive and too ofofo. It's just ofofo. But yeah, it is that same the fact that you want to know about us, that's what makes us money. So it is very dicey. But so far you're a lifestyle content creator, people are meant to ask questions, and I have just learned to just overlook it and not be offended by some people's questions. And that's why we have the block button, the restrict button. You use those buttons when a follower is trying to yeah, I just feel like as a creator, I know my boundaries, and as you that you are watching, you should also know your boundaries. If I don't on lights, put camera in front of me and say, hi guys, so I decided to do this or do that, or you just see it in my video. So far I did not. If you see it in my video, I feel like I'm still telling you. But if it is not in my video, I'm not talking about it, or I'm not showing you, and it is in the background, like background of my video, and you just assume that you can talk about it, it's okay to ignore sha, but I will not block you. I will not block you, but I'm just saying this our job is very dicey. We are putting our lives out there. Yes, we are putting our lives out there. We are the ones showing you all these things. But just put in mind that if I don't want you to see something, you will not see it. I'm only showing you because I want you to see it. I really have nothing to say again apart from what I said earlier. And thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video thumbs up, like, share, and all of those good stuff. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.